Hello and welcome everybody. Hello. Welcome to Housecup 2025. Super Smash Bots Bracket Challenge round of 16. Hello to TV3, Z-Beast, Stare, G-Vike, Mal, Grr, Hubs, Mark, Sino, Chewbacca, Biggin. I don't know if I might have repeated some people. But so excited to have you guys here. Scooter is pumped. He's here to hang out too. He's already looking at Stairbender on the screen here. Zeebs was asking what exactly is Go Mode for Terry. Go Mode for Terry is basically once he gets to a certain amount of damage, he like unlocks this like extra power ability, and you'll see it, you'll know it, and it'll I think how Stair's trying to like be on the fucking. He's just eating something. But yeah. I need to find. I need like a place to put my beer that's not gonna fucking spill. Yeah, Screw's probably gonna fuck with that. But anyways, so very excited. We have 8 fights for you guys tonight. But let's first, before we do that, let's take a look and see where things are at in the bracket. Oh, and we're also going to say hello to Mr. Bender right off the bat. Hello, Mr. Bender.
Ah.
Yes. Welcome in. How are you tonight?
Hi, I'm fine.
Yes. What are you snacking on? What are you munching on?
I got a ham and cheese.
A ham and cheese.
A hot pocket. Sorry, I had 2 streams pulled up.
You good? You're good. A ham and cheese. Ooh,
2 copies of the same stream.
The beardless Bender. I will say I love the ham and cheese hot pocket, except that is the one hot pocket that the cheese sauce always melts my fucking mouth.
Mine's not too bad, but I air fried it.
Dude, it's so fucking like crispy.
I think I think it
so
could have gone a
long.
little bit longer, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, like it's crispy, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, let's take a quick look at the standings. So currently in first place we have G-Bike, followed by at 14 points. I mean, that dude only got 2 picks wrong. Incredible.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
16,
Yeah.
16 total possible. Yeah.
It's like, no, it's 18.
You've been staring at these stats way too fucking long, my dude.
It was a long weekend.
It was. It was. I was gonna say
it was both a really long weekend and a really short weekend.
I was about to say you could start your timer on the stream here and count it down. And any subs, here's the thing, and then I would make any subs that go to me would be applied to your streamer, your stream total. So I get the money and you have to do the work. It was 16 don't Senna, don't you bring that shit up here with your college
education.
It's a
Monday, okay?
It is a fucking Monday. We have Roman, Chewbacca, Drac all tied for second place with 12 points. And then Hydrate, Shelly, Callie, and TST Momo all tied for third place. Of course, just because you're not in the top 3 does not mean that you don't have a chance to win. Again, brackets can absolutely bust. Just ask TV3. He will tell you that last time he was riding super fucking high in first place, and then I believe every fight went not the way that it needed to go in this round. And yeah, not to like put him on blast, but we might be putting him on blast later when we play Mage Arena. Very excited for that. It is gonna be very silly. But anyways. Anything you want to kind of call out or mention before we get into the stat breakdown?
25 of our 30, however many people are beating, the 24, I guess, technically are beating the models. The models are tied right now, so that's exciting.
That is fantastic.
That's all I got.
All right, that's what you got. And TV's also reminiscing about House of Zelda's woes. I was just thinking about last bracket. You guys, you were doing so fucking well, and then it was just like, it's fine. It's what happens. It's the glory of Smash bots. It giveth and it taketh away. Okay, let me
I do. We also only have 2 characters left that are not bracket champions. Actually, I'm kind of surprised because I think we didn't have that many to begin with. But 2 of them made it in.
That is fantastic. Well, that's exciting. I mean, I guess, they might be still picks for someone to go on to the finals and stuff like that, but you kind of are hoping in a small, itty-bitty way that, like, there's going to be 2 finalists in the finals, so. But we should get into it and talk about I don't know if I pressed the right button. How do I get out of this mode?
Get into it already.
I'm trying to, but I'm pressing all the fucking...
with me right now.
I did just share the bracket thing so that you can actually...
Yep.
Oh, it is the Fighting Facts with Persephone and special guest Stairbender, the Stat Bender. Alright, so let's get right into it. Let's talk about our first fight. We've got quite a whopper.
A whopper.
Rosalina and Luma versus Ganondorf. Rosalina showed up and absolutely, I think, dominated against Bayonetta in the first fight. And I think she's looking to climb the ranks, and this is a good opportunity. Ganondorf, ranked 12, versus Rosalina Luma, ranked 71. We're seeing a lot of these tonight. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of big differences in ranks for these fights. So, yeah. Tell me a little bit about what your thoughts are, stats are telling, what people are picking.
13 people have Ganondorf moving on. 8 have Rosalina moving on from this fight. So that's a pretty healthy chunk of our total number of brackets, actually.
Almost 50% brackets, I think, right there.
Yeah. I mean, Ganondorf has way more matchups on hand. His win rate is still a lot higher, but that could be part of it. My man puts people off the map.
He does. Which I think Rosalina, if Luma can help Rosalina out, I think that is going to create a lot more of an interesting fight. Because Ganondorf, if he can get in close, he can absolutely yeet.
Yeah. I think Rosalina does good damage, but Ganondorf definitely has just more launch potential overall. I was gonna say Ganondorf is a champ for Giggle Muffins, Evil Burger, and Malik.
Nice.
And nobody has Rosalina as a champ.
So if Rosalina, goes the way of the Karens, I don't know if anybody's going to be too upset. I mean, you said 8 folks do have Rosalina moving on, so. But The two different sets of data differ in this fight. One has Rosalina and one has Ganondorf moving on. So interesting, very interesting, based off of their rank and stuff.
Yeah,
quite spicy.
Very spicy.
I love how now we have 2 sets of data.
We're trying to figure out which one is more accurate.
I don't think the best part is it doesn't matter. It's all lore. It's all lore building at this point. We're
theory crafting, right?
Yeah, we're just yeah. I mean, I'm a little skeptical that it's a 71 versus a 12 rank, and they're telling us 2 different answers. But
yeah,
that's a conversation for another day.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
All right, well,
that's what it says.
That's what it says, and the numbers don't lie. The program is
the numbers don't lie,
except when we put the numbers in wrong.
They're tied right now, but after tonight, there probably won't be.
Well, that is also true that possibly it is also basing it off of Rosalina and Ganondorf going against each other too. That could be, I don't know. Probably not, because you actually probably know where all this. Anyways, let's move on to the next fight. We're talking.
Moving on.
I'm excited for this fight. It's the Parkman. It's Yoshi. The Parkman. Versus Sephiroth.
The Swordman.
The big long Swordman. Again, another pretty big difference in the ranks. Yoshi, I think Yoshi has a very good chance to win this.
Ranks as the last one? Am I hallucinating?
No, the other one was 12 to 71.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That's what it is. It's like
Yes.
I know I saw a 7 and a 1 together.
Yeah, they're just in different. Yes. I think everyone. Here's the thing. I think everyone loves these two fighters. Like
Yeah, I
Sephiroth
think
is a
so.
big bad boy of Final Fantasy, and like he's got a cool kid, and he's fucking sexy. Like he's got drip.
He's got drip.
He's got some fucking drip. Thank you. Your commentary is always on point.
I'm sorry. I'm backing up my friend when I agree with something he says on the internet.
That's fair.
My bad.
No, we have to have opposite opposing viewpoints for the content.
I mean,
God
he
damn
does
it.
have drip, but have you looked at Yoshi lately?
I mean,
Look
Yoshi.
at those slutty little ankles. Is that better? Is that what you want?
What that tongue do is what everybody is asking.
We know. It
You
parps.
know, it parps.
Exclamation point parp.
Of course, Stare would be an ankle man. Of course. Thank you, Roman, for your check-in. New fetish unlocked. Yoshi.
Yoshi?
Yeah, Yoshi. Just Yoshi.
Just Yoshi.
Just Yoshi. Anyways, back to what we should be talking about.
I think this is going to be a tough fight for Yoshi, but you're right. Everyone loves these two. There's 15 people have Yoshi moving on. 16 have Sephiroth moving on. Yeah. Tough fight for Yoshi, I think. But who do you face off the first round?
Richter. And he absolutely controlled that match. Richter wasn't able to get any of his ranged attacks going. But I do think that Sephiroth just has more poke and doesn't have to rely as much on his kit. But again, Yoshi's recovery, if he's able to utilize it very well, Sephiroth might have a hard time kind of yeeting that boy into the upper atmosphere. So I think this is going to be a really fun. Yoshi is definitely on the rise, I think. Like, he's been very fun to see lately.
I think, is this the best match tonight? I don't know if this is the best match tonight, but it's definitely up there.
I think it's, we'll talk about it a little bit. I think there's just some really fucking good matchups.
There's some good matchups tonight.
And one that's definitely a little bit of a landslide according to the stats is our next one, which is Zelda versus Pikachu. Zelda ranked 16th. And Pikachu, against all odds, won their the second to kin in our stats is Pikachu at 84, ranked 84th. Again, we have a fair amount of data, but Pikachu showed up. He really showed up in that last fight. I know on the bingo card is a Thunder kill, and I really think like he got like a triple hit with one of those Thunder strikes. Like he comboed it, and I'm hoping to see a good Thunder kill. But again, Zelda can reflect. Zelda has that charge armor attack. She has Dense Fire. She can really kind of control the pace. And I think Pikachu's gonna have to kind of dip and dive and kind of hit hard when he can.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, poor Pikachu. I feel like not that bad when you're watching the fights, but 28% win rate is not good, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Better than 0, though. Am I right?
Yeah, Ken. JB says Zelda's got that mule kick. She does have that mule kick, which is just very impressive. I mean, you look at
look at those heels. I don't want to get kicked by those.
Yeah, definitely designed by the Metal Gear Solid guy because it got the toes exposed and everything. Sorry. Who's the guy who did Inglourious Bastards movie guy.
Oh, Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, very Quentin Tarantino right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that joke would have landed if I could think of anything.
Yeah, it would have been funny.
It would have been so fucking funny, guys. You guys would have clipped it. I would have gone viral.
I thought Zelda kicked me with those heels. Okay.
You know, I picture Sinnoh just taking a big old whip as it goes by. That's cursed. Fucking cursed.
All right. Cool. Anyways, next slide.
Next slide. Two people. Well, one person also not wearing shoes, and one dude with closed-toed shoes. Incineroar versus Hero. This is
This
the
might
most,
be the fight of the fight of the night, I think.
This is the most RNG worthy fight of the night. I mean, Hero's kit is just very RNG heavy, but so punchy. And Incineroar, if he stays on the map, he is one of the most difficult fighters to face off against. He's got a good counter. He's got some.
If he stays on the...
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I think there is no manual breathing 100% occurs when he is off the map for any reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
11 people have Incineroar moving on. 10 have Hero. I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised these two aren't ranked a little bit closer, to be honest. Although, having said that, yeah, Incineroar definitely struggles with staying on the map. So, KD's not crazy different.
1.33 is a very solid.
That's
KD.
very high, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Incineroar with his little dash grab thing where he throws people off the ropes gives him a great kind of way to get in close to people in general. But he's also very quick. But Hero's not a slouch and has like a little bit of range as well. I don't know. I think this will be a really good matchup.
Yeah.
And I hate to take us 2 steps back, but Yoshi and Sephiroth both have 4 people. Have our bracket champs for 4 people, so that's going to be a big knockout. That'll be our biggest knockout of the night.
Make sure to
out.
if you can try and put some of that sort of stuff in the chat and and again guys, if you want to see like do we have a command for like data where like Incineroar versus Hero? Do we have have they like their matchup and stuff like that?
I don't think we have a command for
matchup specific.
Like
okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think that's probably definitely something.
TB3 will know for sure, but I don't think we do.
Yeah, but again, amazing fans that TV has designed in the chat based off of Stairs data and also now what he's been collecting as far as his data too. So, I don't even want to make a prediction on this fight. I just think it's going to be a knockdown drag out. I definitely think we can see some of those higher damage things ticked off on the scoreboard.
This could be a 150, 150. Yeah.
Last stock 100, 100. Yeah. Yeah, so should be possible. That would be fantastic. I would love to do that at some point. I guess it would be similar to just the predict, where we just look at the data and kind of give you a rundown of that. But yeah, I don't know. You get
yeah.
If Incineroar wins, it'll be a big upset bingo win. That is true. Is Incineroar? So in these first like 3-4 fights, we have I believe 2 of them are big upset opportunities, or actually 3 of them maybe. What we had, Pikachu. If Pikachu wins, Yoshi does not count because he was not more than 45. And Rosalina, Luma, Pikachu, or Incineroar win, then it will be a big upset win. Yes. So again, guys, keep track of your bingo cards. This week is a lot more kind of specific things that the fighters might exhibit, which I thought would be just kind of more fun to like watch out for. But yeah, so any final words before we get into these first 4 fights?
Wow!
Thank you so much. We'll check back in with you at the intermission point.
Cool.
All right, folks. Let's get this all popped out and let's get to our first fight of the night. It is, we do not want to shuffle. That would be a big sad if we did that. I'm using the paint can tool to keep track of the bingos this week. I ain't using the X. That's fine. Whatever you want to fucking do, I don't care. I took the screenshot stuck in the Google Slides because the X was... God damn it, I spent some time making a fucking X for you guys. And you fucking shit all over it. Fine. That's fine. I need a layer. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, Zeebs. You probably know a lot more shit about shit, but I don't. Fuck. God damn it. Anyways, where's the bracket standings? There are the standings right now. So in our first fight of the night, it is Rosalina Luma versus Ganondorf, and that's it. No one else. Yeah, that makes total sense. We do not want to skip this battle. We are gonna take a moment, say hi to Scooter before we say bye to Scooter. It was a nice thought. I am a thought. That is me. That's very nice of you to say. Alright, folks. It's time to get right into this. No, we don't want to skip this battle. Just make sure I'm pressing the right fucking things. Oh, it's time, guys. It's Bracket Challenge. Here they come. They are coming out and looking fantastic. Big grab right there by a charge kick right there as well. Luma going and giving the little punch to the back. My god, that guy was not afraid to come out and go straight after this Karen. Oh, he goes for a big slice and he misses it. Big grab to a punch to the gut right there. That was an up tilt. Oh! That was a bastard of a kick right there. The flexibility of that man, absolutely serving that up. I'm not sure if there is the damage one on here of 60 or under, but I think that probably was over. We fucked twice. Exactly, Chewbacca. Exactly. And Rosalina is in a dangerous spot. 68% damage, that wizard kick. That wizard kick, bringing out the wizard kicks. Ooh, there's a nice little kind of mule kick right there. I'm sure it's probably like, is that maybe an up tilt or is that maybe kind of a running attack right there? Rosalina has started to figure things out a little bit though, folks. Ooh, good dodge, good shield right there, but then Kate takes like that little palm attack. There it is. That's what she needs to use, is that Luma to her advantage. But my god, big slice right there. And folks, get your brooms out. Get those brooms out. We might be seeing a sweep on hand. Big bop right there as well, folks. Another huge hit by Ganondorf, and he is not afraid. He has yet to get the Triforce of Courage, but he certainly has the Triforce of Power. Oh, is that a spike kill? It is! Oh, what a nasty spike kill. Not really necessary in that moment, but you gotta put your brooms away, folks. So sadly, not a bingo. Damn, that one might have to be adjusted. It is very, very difficult, but put your brooms away, folks, as Ganondorf has been destocked, but a big up special right there. And Luma just doing her best, just trying to get those attacks in. Instead, takes a big old foot to the face right there. Nice combo right into Luma. Great recovery, though. Nicely done. Okay, Ganondorf's recovery, not the best, but here he is really, really owning. Ooh, Luma with a big old bop right there. I mean, that was entirely his own fault, not gonna lie. I mean, he did kind of put himself in a bad spot. Is that another fucking... Oh, she went for another spike kill. That is a nasty spike kill, and he was not having it. And says, sayonara, see you later, Rosalina. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to your little galaxy, and don't come knocking or calling or anything. Glinda the Good Witch doesn't want anything to do with you. Anyways, holy shit. That was a lot of damage. That was... Let's see how that shook up. That was a quick one. It absolutely was. So that puts Drac in second place. Hydrate as well. I cannot... he was super mean to her. I would agree. He was absolutely brutalizing, for sure. We have a very fun fight coming up here as we have Yoshi versus Sephiroth. Just taking a quick peek at the card. See what all we have. I don't think we have any fighters hitting the screen yet. We did have a spike kill, so Housefire, make sure you mark that off, that's for sure. But yeah. Let's see, will Yoshi do a parp? We do not want to skip this battle. Here we go, folks. It is time. Man. Bingo G1. Nicely done, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Look at that sword. That sword is just so fucking long. Such a massive sword that man has. He has got to be compensating for something. Yoshi, while he is going full egg mode right there, he does come down, tries to get some nice little aerial action, but a perfectly nice shield by Sephiroth. The tail whip misses. They're both just kind of running around and figuring each other out. Missing his attack. Big head bop right there. Nice roll, dodge. And there it is, folks. We do have a parp into a charge. Smash into... Oh my god. How does he get back on the map? I am not 100% certain. That crazy Yosh. That crazy fucking dinosaur. But he is getting big flanked with that sword attack as well, folks. That was a great combo. Egg on the map. He is at full. He's got 3 little things. This could be bad for him. Not exactly sure. Oh, it just does a little bit of blink damage. Okay, that's what that does. He snaps his fingers, and they explode. Ooh, a nice little dash, a down tilt, I believe that is. Which I might be learning the language if I'm getting it right. Holy shit, that's amazing. Both at 100. Oh, and Sephiroth with a nasty kill right there. He is at 92% damage, though. Yoshi has big dog potential with his headbutt. Could take him out right here. We'll see what happens. If it's in the air, it's an aerial. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. But I wasn't sure if that was 100% in the air. Nice attack right there. That was a lot of damage. Holy cow. And a big sword slice as well. Yoshi in a dangerous spot here, folks. He's got to get a kill, and then he needs to start stringing some stuff together. Sephiroth, ooh, the big murder right there. Great job by Yoshi, but then he gets flanked by that nasty sword. He has got quite a lot of distance that he's going to have to cover. Maybe, oh, a good down B right there. Gotta love it. He's going for some egg attacks, and instead gets flanked, and there it is, the sword, and we have one hit to the screen, folks. Sheesh, indeed. Yoshi struggling a bit here. Let's see if he can just kind of combo, and they really weren't sure what was going on there. Ooh, good 3-hit combo right there, and Yoshi in a little bit of a bad surprise there. Nice. Got to go for some egg attack right there. Again, only one part, though, so far. You would think that he might try and use that more to his advantage. He's got to get this kill. He needs this. There it is. A big shield slap right there. Another big tail whip. And, of course, he's going to get back to the map. Like, very good recovery by Sephiroth. He needs this hit. He needs to get... He has Sephiroth in a dangerous spot right now. There was a good little bop with his egg. Headbutt action to the egg, but the egg misses as it looked like he might have had some iframes right there. A good down aerial right there as he uses his little attack. A nice grab, shucking him off the map. Yoshi is getting back up on the map, and he instead gets himself caught in the web of absolute sword disaster right there. Not really sure what words I'm saying and using. Sephiroth at 175%. Gets big egg right there. Again, such a dangerous fight, though. Both over 100% damage right now, but unfortunately there is a stock difference, and Sephiroth has ended things. No, my boy, the Yosh has been defeated, and unfortunately his reign of terror continues. My brackets. Rip indeedy, my friends. So let's see how that is going to shift things up. And Drac has now tied for first place as G-Bike has gotten one correct. Hydrate right there on his heels. We got another bingo card marked off. A5 can be marked off, folks. What is A5? Wait, there's no A5 in bingo. Oh, Yoshi does a part. That's B5. All right. Aingo. All right, folks. We definitely want to move on from that fight. Let's see if this one will be a little bit spicier. I'm just gonna say this: like, we are what Sephiroth is ranked 17. Ganondorf 12. If Zelda wins this, then we have a 16th rank. We are seeing these like big hitters trying to get into the top 10. Typing was hard, I fully understand. Exactly. I mistyped it twice. A54. Dude, isn't that movie place or whatever? Or is that A24? For Sephiroth, do the thing. Let me smash! There we go, folks. Thank you, Chewbacca. I 100% just was not saying it, wasn't I? Going around tonight. We got that mistake. Let's see if Pikachu can end this reign of absolute domination. Good little tail whip attack right there. Again, Pikachu's gonna need to use that thunder kill, and this will mark it off on the bingo if he can get a thunder kill. It is a little bit spicy. I think it's gonna be a little bit difficult. He is doing some good damage though, folks. Nice. That was a fully charged attack. Great block as well. Pikachu using some Thunder Shock right there. He is shielding very nicely and then does get hit. Oh, comboed very nicely. Gets him a little bit in the air into a charge ether attack or ethereal armor attack, whatever it's called. But very close though altogether though. I would say, oh, Zelda with a great reversal right there. Another huge reversal. But again, Pikachu has great recovery. He needs to use his thunder. I feel like he's wanting to. A good down aerial right there to like just headbutt with some... Ooh, just misses that attack. Another big miss right there. Ooh, a big blast right there. He's going for a little thunder shock attack. Great grab right there as well, folks. She does get back on the map very nicely. 124 to 125. Are we going to see 150 to 150? I'm not sure. Oh, just dodging that. Dodging the Din's Fire as well, folks. What a crazy... The Reflector as well, folks. Missing that attack too. Holy cow. Oh, no, this might be bad. Oh, there's a grab kill by Zelda. What a nasty shot that was. He's got to get this evened up. Big kick attack right there. He's going for something. Oh, no, he's not recovering. That is a derp death, folks, for sure. Pikachu with the absolute embarrassment of a recovery. I know, what a match, and then that fucking happens, folks. Big oofers in your area. There is a big kill by Pikachu, though, but it is not going so well. We have got some very quick fights, it feels like. This music is so insane with the ball stack in the background and everything. Zelda absolutely finding her stride, though, folks.
Fucking embarrassing!
Yes, we do need to put our brooms away, yeah. That could have been a sweep. Absolutely. 69, very nice. I saw that, folks. So mark that bad boy off. Zelda in the driver's seat with Pikachu's big derp death right there. His recovery had failed him completely. And it really is kind of a shame. Like, he's doing very well in this fight. Good recovery with his dash attack right there. But again, just kind of his own worst enemy, it looks like. An attempt at a reflector right there. She is using that armor to keep him at bay so well. A good little tail whip right there. Again, as soon as she gets the upper hand, she is just out damaging him for sure. But I think if this went a couple more rounds. There's a thunder attack right there, and he was trying to bring the thunder from down under, and it was not a kill, but it was mad spectacular. There was a great grab attack into a thunder right there. He is going for a grab, and he misses his grab. And does get a nice little aerial reversal right there. Oh, a perfect shield right there too. We have 131 to 113%, but it is unfortunate. There is a stock difference, folks. Is he going for the thunder attack? He does not. I thought he might there, but he did not. Can he get that thunder kill at least? Oh, he's trying to stay at distance. Again, her attacks are so deadly. He has him on the ropes. And there is a kill, and a second time that they've hit the screen. I don't know if anyone has that one picked. But we have finally seen a second screen hit, and we do at least have a 1 stock to 1 stock. But it is not 0-0 though, folks. That is a tough one. Pikachu at a lot of damage right now. Very, very spicy. He's going to need to absolutely channel the greatest of Pokemasters and whatever. Oh, he dodges that big grab right there, though. He's going for... Oh, he wanted a thunder attack. He was looking for the thunder attack. Is he going to at least... He is definitely trying his best. Ooh, a big dash attack right there. Another big shot right there. Is it at least going to get to 100 before he dies? Oh, that's very savage. Missing that attack. Very spicy. And there's the kill, folks. And unfortunately, no go on that bingo card. But congratulations to Zelda. You are moving on. And I will 100% agree with you, Mark. That was a respectable as hell comeback. Unfortunately, no thunder kills. No big... no big moments there. Didn't quite hit the 100 to 100 though, folks. Oh, he absolutely did. The derp death. Mark that off, folks, for sure. That was a hell of a derp death. All right. I don't know if we have seen a counter used yet. But yeah. Crazy thing is, if the derp death, I think Pikachu, I agree. I think Pikachu would have won. He was dishing out more damage. He had more going for him. He just completely broke his recovery, and it was kind of sad to see. It's very sad to see something like that happen. I thought Seth had a counter. If he had a counter, by all means, you guys mark it off if there was a counter and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that, I think there was. A couple reflectors and stuff by Zelda as well. But let's take a look quickly at the score. G-Bike tops the leaderboard again with Hydrate quick on his heels. Busta and Malik at 14 points. TST Momo 13, Sinnoh 13, Biggin 13, and Bobby at 13 as well. So lots of points are going He does have a counter. I don't know his moves well. He does. I don't know if he did hit the counter though, so you guys will have to let me know. Yeah, we don't want to skip this fight. Let's see what kind of barn burner we hit, but I don't think it worked though. That's fair. All right, let me smash. It's time. Hero versus Incineroar. Absolutely crazy. 18 correct picks out of 19. It is 18 points. So this week is 2 points per correct pick. So 2 points per correct pick. Ooh, look at that. 44 damage right there. Incineroar getting back on the map. We know that Incineroar can also turn that around. But Hero is just... He is outpacing this lad for sure. Ooh, a big bop right there. And another huge bop. Incineroar in a dangerous spot right there, folks. And Hero gets a nasty kill. And this guy is looking like he is... Oh, he's going for a spike move. We know he's going for a spike move right here. He's going for his counter as well. Oh, no! He took him with him, though, folks. He absolutely did. But it was absolute brutality. The Mad Lad attack right there. Hero said, I don't need this. Oh, a huge reversal. Incineroar, what craziness. If only he was still the same stock, though, folks. Oh! Again, anytime Incineroar is off the map, it is terrifying to me. Oh, he wanted to go for a little combo action right there. The lightning is out. Hero definitely trying to be a little more cautious. I mean, he knows how dangerous this lad is. That would have been awesome. However, you can mark it off on your bingo card if that is one of your spots. Ooh, he goes for the attack as well. Ooh, there's a big slice, and Incineroar already at 100% damage right there. Good recovery, though, folks. Another big boppa right there by Incineroar. Huge hit as well. Incineroar's... He's so careful. Again, Hero, great recovery, lad. One big bop by Incineroar, and... Oh, it does not... It does not matter, folks. It does not matter, as Hero has absolutely bested Incineroar. 62%, so it doesn't qualify for G5. So close on that one. So close. That was just chaos. That was like something that Jeff Goldblum would have to say about us. I think Stair has just stepped away, so we'll take a moment. That was absolutely fast. Let's take a quick look at how a minute 43 on that fight. Holy cannoli! A minute 33 on that fight. Hello again, Stair. I feel like it's not been that long.
Hello. No, I don't think it's been that long either.
Yeah.
Was that a canonical self-destruct on?
I mean, I would say that is canonical self-destruct.
I mean, I'm gonna count it. I'm just curious if the game counted it.
Oh, did the game count it? Let's see if the game counted it. No, it did not. That was probably the most impressive kill that I've seen. I did not.
That was a cool fucking kill. If
only that was at the time, like when they were on the same stock. That it just like Hero just absolutely wrecked. He was just in control all the way through. Kind of brutal fights tonight. I mean, all the higher ranked fighters moving on, and in kind of spectacular fashion, minus Pikachu and Zelda. Pikachu clawed it back. Absolutely tried.
Pikachu put on a pretty good show. Actually, I thought that second stock for Incineroar really wasn't, or not the second stock. The third stock for Incineroar wasn't too bad.
You just can't get behind against Hero.
Yeah, too little, too late.
Yeah. Where's my bracket? My bracket's somewhere in here. Oh, I'm at 14 points. I'll take that.
Just updating with a couple of. That knocks out a couple more people.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
there's Deadly Pre. Bandiana Bones is out with. Was that Incineroar? And then also unfortunately for Yoshi, that knocks out 4.
Yoshi knocked out 4 and 2 for Pikachu.
Yeah. So Zeke, Incineroar did not commit suicide in like the earlier. He just got absolutely one stock. He just got obliterated for his first stock. Like Hero just manhandled him.
It felt like 30 seconds, and he was just gone.
Yeah, it felt like the bell rang and like
He got put in the
Hero
corner
just
real quick.
yeah, too much range for him to deal with. Incineroar was not able to close the gap. But we do have 4 more fights for you guys, and these are going to be some addition. These are going to be some doozies. But we're also going to see some closer matchups, and I think that's what's going to be really exciting. So we're going to see some closer matchups. I'll be right back. I'm seeing that it is getting dark, and I haven't turned any lights on out here, so let me go do that real quick.
I'll just sit here and talk to you guys about. Wait, I think his headphones are wireless now, so I can't shit talk him too much. What's your favorite fight so far? I think of the 4 we've seen. I think that's a good question. Which was your favorite? I think honestly, mine was Zelda and Pikachu. Because holy hell, like they were really. Pikachu didn't start off strong, but like they were really throwing down. I really enjoyed that fight.
Yeah, that was a really good fight. Hero is ranked, I believe, 4th right now.
He's up there.
He's up there. I went from 9
Just
points
go
to
back
15.
a page.
That was close. I can go back. Yeah, I can. So he's ranked 4th currently. Yes. Yeah. Pikachu, Zelda Pikachu for sure. I mean, that was, I think, the closest fight.
I can't. You're just freaking out. Unplug, replug. That's what happened. That's what mine just stopped working earlier.
Yeah.
I was playing a game and I was talking to Mark, and I couldn't tab out, and I couldn't do anything and I just unplugged it and replugged it.
Yeah. TV says Ganon and Rosalina was mine. I mean, that was I think the first kill with like 2 charge up tilts, which I believe is what those are. Chewbacca, thank you for I would love to learn all the lingo, but it's kind of like League of Legends where there's so many fucking characters that while it's all the same button inputs, memorizing which one is which in this exact moment is not, it's just not my forte. But yeah, that first stock that Ganon took from Rosalina was absolutely brutal.
Yeah, I think I missed that one. I was trying to. So you're streaming this presentation, but when you started the game, I could hear all of that coming through your stream, and I could not figure out where it was coming from. I was like, I think I've got all these tabs muted. I do. Why am I still hearing Smash Bros happening? Like, what the fuck is happening? It took me a minute to figure it out, so I missed most of that fight, unfortunately.
I guess because there's some audio or something coming through this presentation.
I think it's just sharing your desktop audio. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah,
very weird.
Anyways,
but
let's move on to Terry versus Min Min, a DLC fight right here.
Couple of brawlers,
and so this is where I'm so excited. 54 to 51.
Oh, yeah.
54 to 51. KD's very similar. Matchups very similar. Win rates pretty similar. Again, Terry has that go where he gets more. I think when he hits 100 damage or something, he enters a state where he dishes out stuff or can combo better. I'm not 100% certain. Other people who are familiar with this game can let me know. I've never really played as Terry, and that's why I also thought he was not from. I thought he was on Street Fighter, so fuck me. But
thanks.
Yeah, that's fair. Min Min has shown that she can hustle with the big boys. In a couple of tournaments ago, she knocked out Hero. She has some decent range. She's got some good pop, some good maneuverability, recovery.
Yeah,
I think this is probably the most the closest fight we have tonight, stats wise, and I think also just kit wise as far as their ability to close gap and just kind of
I was gonna say damage. Because they're both punchy, so they gotta get close to each other. Min Min has a bit more range.
Min Min's a little bit mid-range. She's got a little mid-range punches, but she can really hit with some of the close-up stuff.
But Terry can close the gap with his back flip thing, whatever the hell that is, and also does damage. Apparently, we saw last week.
Mm-hmm.
This one's definitely, I think, but yeah, this is cool. I like this matchup. This is sick.
You can tell when you get excited for fights. You're like, oh, just
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I'm just I just want to watch them fight.
The first 4 fights, I was like, oh, this is a cool fight. But this is one that I'm super. And I think next week we're gonna see Ganondorf versus It'll be like Ganondorf versus
Ganondorf, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, and Zelda Hero. Like, holy shit.
That is a stacked lineup next week.
Crack shot. Yeah, exactly. Fire gets a bingo if that square gets checked off. Yes, that is true.
Does it flip kick? Yeah, something like that, Mark.
Yeah.
And he launches across the map. It's great.
Yeah, he does. We know things. Does a flip kick. He does a cool kick flip, guys.
He does a kick flip.
Dude, what if Tony Hawk was in this game? Just beating the shit out of Daisy with his board.
He's coming to Nintendo All-Stars.
Is he? Okay.
No.
Oh.
Was that what that was called? That was PlayStation All-Stars. What was the...
I thought you were talking about the Olympics, like the Sonic versus Mario Olympics or something. Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Anyway, so let's look about what people have picked. Any bracket champs here?
Sorry. Let me look. All right. They're both bracket champs. No, actually, Min Min is not a bracket champ. Terry is for Goofy and Callie. Okay. 11 people have Terry moving on. 9 have Min Min moving on.
Right, so Min Min, our last non-bracket champ in the tournament, and Rosalina was eliminated. So if Min Min is eliminated, we will have someone who will be whose fighter will be a bracket champ, which is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Dana's pulling for Min Min here. I think that's mostly down to probably win rate and KD, I guess. But these are so close. I mean, the matchup numbers are so close. The KDs are so close. I think it's really.
This is just vibes. You got to go off vibes with this one.
You got to go off vibes. Whose shoes do you like better?
Well, and Terry, gotta remember this. Terry's coming off a sweep too. Like Terry is coming off of a fucking sweep. So yeah, he's gonna be riding that energy. He's gonna be bringing that Converse all the way. They both do have very comfy looking shoes. I will say it. She's got the Velcro on there. A big day for Stair. It's a big foot day for Stair, it seems. All right, let's move on. Speaking of feet, let's talk about Diddy Kong and the lack
thereof. We got more of them. It's feet night at Smash Bots.
That'd be the worst. That'd be the worst fucking promo at a baseball game. Would be feet night.
Feet night.
Oh. Anyways, 73-2. Yeah.
73-2. Look, Diddy Kong's been putting in the work recently.
Has been. Yeah.
But we didn't think Plant was beatable, right? We didn't think it was possible. And then Weed Whacker Wario showed up.
Yeah.
I think this is a tough battle for Diddy Kong.
I would agree. But I do think that
I can see it.
We can see it. I mean, we've seen crazier things happen. I mean,
Diddy Kong's so fast. I think that's the thing that will carry him through this. He doesn't have huge, again, kind of harkening back to Rosalina Ganondorf here. I think Diddy Kong doesn't have huge launch potential, whereas Piranha Plant does. But I think and they are both pretty quick, but I think Diddy Kong is faster, and if he can use that, it's possible.
I think it's going to be very tough. Again, Piranha Plant...
Not likely, but possible.
If he's not able to kind of avoid Piranha Plant's kind of charge, the kind of one where he just pops out of the pot, it's going to be very difficult. He's going to, I think, have to debate Piranha Plant and just get some shots in where he can. He is at 69 KD, which is very nice.
Nice.
That's a good call out, Sino. Diddy pulls the weed out of his pot with his feet. I mean, that would be pretty impressive. I wouldn't want to touch those leaves. They look pretty fucking brutal.
Yeah, it's kind of thistly. Don't like it.
Thistle.
Again, these are both bracket champs. 7 people have Diddy Kong moving on from this fight. 13 have Piranha Plant moving on.
Diddy is a bracket champ for who?
Diddy's a bracket champ. Diddy Kong is a bracket champ for Wife version 1 and only, and Piranha Plant is a champ for Hubs.
And the data.
And that's it.
Yeah, and Piranha Plant's kind of reeling from his fight against Lucas. So we'll see what
I was gonna say I couldn't remember who he fought, and he almost got his. I won't say he got whooped. He didn't almost got whooped last week, but
Yeah.
it was a very close fight.
Yeah.
So.
All right, moving on to our next fight. Again, I am.
Yeah, this is an exciting.
Yeah,
even like honestly, even forget the numbers. Like this is still a fucking cool matchup.
This is a fight that just has like that sauce or something. It's got.
Speaking of feet,
Dark Samus, my dude.
No.
Anyways, 29 to 26, the ranks right here. Dark Samus and Palutena. I think Dark Samus has become a little more popular of a champ lately. Palutena, very exciting fighter, did very well in her last fight, and I think both these guys are going to be like that win rate is so similar. I think this is going to be
win rates are very close. KD's very close. Like
they both have good range attacks, so it's going to be a matter of who can just kind of who can control the air is where
they both hit pretty hard too.
Yeah, they both have some very good bot potential. So I'm very excited. I'm just looking forward to this fight. So, but yeah, I know Dark Samus is a bracket champ for myself, and I think someone else too.
Yeah, actually, 3 people have Dark Samus as a bracket champ. You, that gal Al Bundy, and Chrissy Love, and Sinnoh has Palutena.
So that's why Palutena, JB, and Sinnoh both. Yeah, no surprise there. And then what does the data say?
Yeah, let me switch tabs real quick. Let's have Gander.
Ganderdorf.
They are both saying Palutena. Again, slightly better KD, more matchups, a little bit more confident, I think, of where her rank is compared to Dark Samus. So.
Yeah, no surprise. But yeah. All right, and then our last fight of the night, Lucario Luigi, the fight of the Lus.
There can be only one Lu.
Only one Lu shall emerge. Another very close fight. Like I'm not as excited for this, but I am off to like this is a fun fight. I think whoever goes on is gonna have kind of a tough matchup. But Lucario really showed up in his fight, absolutely dominated against Snake, and I think Luigi did very well against Bowser Jr. But Luigi has the up B. It's my favorite attack in the entire game because it's been here since like OG Smash, and it's just so much fun when it gets off. But again, Lucario at higher damage. I'm expecting him to try and get a kill with that Charge Blast. I think that's something that I'm gonna just need one of these lovely fighters to pull off a sweep. I mean, you almost love and hate to see a sweep because it's still really, it's like exciting to see a sweep. It's like,
but
you also kind of want to,
like,
yeah. It's one of those things.
Terry again. I'm gonna be honest. I hope Terry just keeps sweeping. That'd be
that would be incredible. That's the one fight that I'm like, you know what? I'll take that. Terry sweeps his fight. That'd be fucking great. A sweep is like when someone's like pitching like a no hitter in baseball, and you're like, it's cool, but as soon as he fucks it up, then everything that you spent like 2 hours at this ball game for just feels like I just sat in the hot sun for someone to hit the baseball and make a single and fuck this guy's whole like moment up. But
Lucario has counter. Hope he gets one off. I think he got several off last week.
Yeah, he was definitely a counter
against,
bro for sure. Yeah,
Snake. So 15 people have Lucario moving on. 14 have Luigi moving on. So pretty close there.
Nice.
Lucario is Maledetter's champ, and Luigi is a champ for Space Osric and Babe.
All right. Well, I think we'll check back in with you at the end. Anything you'd like to say before we get back to the fights?
Let me smash.
Let me smash. You heard it here, folks.
Question mark?
First powers. Let me smash those feet.
You smashed it here. What?
What? Loser says what? We're adults here, kind of. We're adults commentating on a fucking on this shit. All right, let's take a look at the bracket standings. So again, G-Vike holding on to that lead, but Drac has tied it up, though, folks. So we're gonna see the next 4 fights. Wise words from Stare. Exactly. And by that, you mean he's a wise ass. Let's check in on the resident Scoot. I have my Highland Park Viking single batch small scratch. Anyways, let's get into this fight. We do not want to miss this because, hey, if you blink, you might miss it because Terry's looking for another sweep. Let me smash, but Min is looking to min-max the competition. Ooh, I like that one. That's really fucking good. Highland Park is very good. I like how just like, go away. Just go away. No way sweeps this time, lol. I hated it. Fuck off. Look at it. See, I like how, look at this gap closure by both of them. Just kind of like, see, there is that little bicycle, like, front bicycle kick. Huge grab attack, though, right there. Again, Terry and Min, very equal fighters. Go away. Go away. He says, there it is. There's that kick again. The close gap. Using it to full effect. Min at 66% damage, though, right there. Kickback. I don't know. He's got some kickbacks as well. A good dash attack. Not really dash attack, but a running smash right there. So a crack shoot. Oh, that's what he's saying. Okay. Ooh, a nice triple combo, though, and into another big bop right there. Min is looking to absolutely smash. Huge hit right there, folks. Man, Terry in a little bit of a dangerous spot. Nice back kick, though, right there by Terry. He needs to get a quick kill here. And instead, Min does some good damage. Ooh, missing that attack. Gotta find somebody to close that gap and giving him the business. Oh, what a dodge that was. And then he's looking for some edgelord action. I don't know if he's going to get it. He couldn't get her to bite, but she is off the map a little bit right there. He was thinking about it. Good little kick attack right there. He's not yet comboed. He does want to do some comboing right there. There's the combo kill, folks. Wasn't in go mode, but pretty close, though. That is what his bread and butter attack. Again, she is keeping him at bay very well. Nice close gap right there. But then kind of gets flanked a bit with that damage. Oh, he just barely gets back in the map. Again, manual breathing moment right there. Into a wheel kick, 69, very nice. What a fight this is turning out to be, though, folks. Ooh. Oh, there's a big bopper right there with the... Oh! What a nasty kill right there by Min. Terry's got his work cut out for him for sure. Oh, he's going for his big slamma-jamma attack right there. He is missing. Gets a nice up B attack, or maybe just an up aerial. He misses his attack. They both do. He's going for that. Oh, good shield into kind of a combo blast right there. Dodges that attack very well. Min looking to hold off. Are we going to see... Ooh. The music has sped up, folks. There's a huge attack. We're not even seeing go mode from Terry, which is really sad to see. It has been Min with some... Well, that was a fucking embarrassment. Oh, fuck my...
Fucking embarrassing!
Absolutely outraged. I'm fucking dying, Lamau. We talked... I mean, it started off really well. And then what the fuck did Terry just do? Go mode apparently means go off the fucking map. I mean, that hat... They're not calling that an SD, and that's just criminal. That is 100% an SD, folks. But yeah, that is a bracket buster, and Min is moving on. Lamau Zeeves, indeed. Absolutely brutal right there. I would not have thought Min would have moved on. Except maybe I did pick Min. I think I actually picked Min to move on in that fight. It was really funny. But anyways. On to this next one. Diddy Kong versus Piranha Plant. Man, I was really, like, hoping if that would be a butt clincher of a match, and then that just happened. That is champ out for Goofy, Pickle, and Callie. That is big sad. Let's see what happens here. Diddy Kong. Oh, early. Again, he has got to be so careful with that. He needs to use the banana peel to his advantage. If he can just control the map a little bit. Good attack right there. Evening things up. Does get kind of caught up in that. Look at how fast this guy is, though. He is very, very fast. But again, Piranha Plant, very, very mobile. And in fact, using the peel against Diddy Kong, though, folks. Piranha Plant at 70% damage, though. Diddy Kong looking... Again, the problem is Diddy Kong does not have the big smash potential that Piranha Plant has. And that is one of Diddy Kong's weaknesses here, and Piranha Plant looks to exploit it for sure. There is a very nasty kill with some edgelord action right there. No bingo snipe for House Mario. Absolutely sad this to hear. But, you know, just kind of the way that it's going to go. The peanut gallery is out. Ooh, let's see... Diddy needs to get a kill. He's got to figure out some way to knock this boy out. Piranha Plant, again, our number 2 fighter. One of the most brutal fighters that there is. And going up against a Savage Lad who's been on the up, but he might just be a little bit outmatched here. Big plink right there. Oh. He needs to get some sort of fortunate kill right here. Big slappers right there. Another big hit. Good move by that. Coming down. Good shielding by Piranha Plant. You say banana 3 times, T. Banana. Oh, he wanted to go for some edgelord action right there, but he thought better of it. Piranha Plant kind of was debating him there. Oh! The absolute brutality of that attack. That, ooh, there was a nice kill. 100 to 100 though, but not quite 150 to 150. Oh, that's... Oh, there's a big grab. Nice comboing right there into another hit. Doing some good work, Diddy Kong, again, but in a very dangerous spot. It's just missing some attack a little bit, and there it is, folks. There's another nasty kill off the edge as well. This was a rough card, like every option I went through. That was a really risky pick, and that was what I wanted from this one. I wanted there to be some risk involved in those picks. Diddy Kong, not afraid though. He is putting up quite the fight. He's doing his best, but he is definitely getting manhandled by this plant. Ooh. TV3 in the window. I think I see. Nice double tap right there. Good triple tap right there by Diddy Kong. Oh no, that is game, folks. And Piranha Plant has absolutely decimated the little monkey man, and unfortunately that is Wife version 3's bracket out. G-Vike continuing to move up the ladder. Chewbacca in second place, Drac in third, and actually Chewbacca, Drac, and myself are tied for second place. Zeebs, I will say that that was a pretty solid fight for Diddy Kong. I literally can't get a win sight. No, have I cursed your bracket again? I'm sorry, TV. You're a marvelous man. You're the best man, but I just can't. I can't break it for you. It was a good showing. It absolutely was. I mean, I think that again, Piranha Plant, such a scary lad, but again, we've seen him get outclassed. Like I said, this is my fight I'm looking forward to the most. And there's gonna be lots of guns blazing. No more banana in bracket. Banana rip. Yeah, it's sad. Very sad. I will also say that I'm kind of sad that the well, I guess Min Min is more highly ranked than Terry. I'm kind of sad that all the higher ranked 100 last stock, please. Yeah, I really thought we would have seen that. Palutena coming out very spicy against Dark Samus. Do it for me, Palutena. Do it for me, Kirby. Oh my gosh. Oh, Dark Samus is figuring his shit out. He is not. She is not going to get out distanced by this green-haired goddess. Ooh, a big attack right there. Again, going for the explosive light. Oh, a nice little aerial down. Very smart, just kind of jump up a little bit and get that aerial down, because that's where her a lot of her melee attacks come. You could choose Last Hope for Bingo. Yeah, it has definitely been a rough night for Bingos. Ooh, very good though. Lots of dodges right there. The explosive light is missing. The auto attack is missing. Oh, good recovery by Dark Samus right there. He's in a position very well to do a nasty shot right there. Ooh, another little auto plink right there with that good attack. And Palutena working this map very well. Big grab right there as well, folks. Oh, going for the spike kill, and instead gets absolutely reversaled by Palutena. Ooh, a dangerous move by Dark Samus. And Palutena is giving her the business. She has a very fun weapon. It does. It is very, very fun. Do a nice little up aerial attack right there, doing the spin kicks by Dark Samus. Palutena get back on the map, going for something. If he can charge, get a charge blast attack. Instead, he gets stuck in the explosive light. Missing that attack as well. Just getting fucked. So I think it's going to be very difficult for Dark Samus to be able to power up her attack because of Palutena's just very brutal range attacks as well. And this is spelling absolute disaster for so many folks, I'm sure. Ooh, a nasty kill, a nasty attack by Palutena, and another kill. And folks, get your brooms out, as it is not up. Put your brooms away. Dark Samus did even it up, but not in the stock department. What indeed? Absolute murder with these fights. Big grab right here. Another huge grab, folks. I think so much of this is just the speed at which Palutena is able to attack. Really struggling is Dark Samus in a lot of these fights. And there is a nasty looking spike kill right there. And that is all she wrote. It's been defined really strong by range versus melee. I mean, holy cow, that was absolute brutality right there. And Palutena, congratulations to Seno. Your bracket champ is moving on. Mine is stopped in their tracks. So there it is, folks. We have G-Bike, Chewbacca, Hydrate, Seno, Roman at 18, Drac at 18, Dorg Borks. The Dorgs have gone Bork 2 times. Well, folks, we have got one more fight left. And it is Lucario versus Luigi. That is a champ out for myself, that gal Al, and Chrissy Love. Let's do a little prediction for this last fight. And give me a moment. I'm gonna go refill my water. And yeah, we'll get a prediction up and running. Thank you so much, Seno, for putting that together. White's the money being spent on this. Love it. Lucario, 7K love to 2.5 for Luigi. Come on, give that man some love. We got like 10 seconds left on this. Let's go. Oh, it is time. We got to get to this last fight. Don't want to skip this at all. It is Luigi versus Lucario. All good, man. Lots of people put points in. Me, folks. 3 and 2. There we go. And, ooh, a big kind of charge attack by Luigi right here. Again, Luigi, the last in the specialist. Well, Lucario as well can get a fully charged smash as well, or fully charged blast kill. And that is going to also count. But will Luigi get that attack right there, the up special? Lucario getting a big old bop right there. A good shielding. Also, Lucario has a counter. We have yet to see a counter. To do a fully charged or a counter. Very spicy. But we shall see who get off their best attacks. Thank you for the follow, Jerry. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We're doing our commentary on our last fight of the night, as it is a bit of a nail biter early on. Fully smash attack does miss. Gotta love the plunge on the stream, 100%, and then just goes for a smash attack with, oh, this is not good. Great recovery by Luigi, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get off. Oh, what crazy, insane recovery by both of them. What a first stock fight this is, folks. Holy cannoli. I am so impressed that they are both on the map right there. Yeah. Yeah. Holy recovery, Batman. Absolutely crazy right here. And there it is. Lucario does get a kill. And Luigi has lost his first stock. Let's see if he can get a quick one right here. Misses his charge attack right there. Misses another. Oh, he does actually get him in the last moment with that. Oh, a big grab right there. Lucario getting bopped around. Getting hit with a plunger. And there's an up smash right there, folks. And Luigi had that amount of recovery. It is crazy. The sideways headbutt cracks me up as well. He's such a silly boy. I would 100% agree. He has such a silly recovery. Lucario doing this the hard way with all of that, like not having a ton of damage as well built up. He does have a fully charged attack right now. Oh, he went for it. There's a good grab right there. Again, Luigi has really great combo potential with his grab attacks. He's got to get his attacks off. Nice down B as well. Good aerial down by Lucario though. He is really owning in this fight, really keeping things going. Very, very spicy. Come on, do a counter. Yeah, I know you guys are begging and hoping for a counter. Big grab attack right there. A couple of you are probably really hoping for an up B special as well. Big charge attack as well though, folks. Lucario, he is starting to channel, and you've got to be careful when he's at that kind of damage. He has a fully charged blast. Is he going to get that off? Is he going to land that attack? Ooh, big miss with the dash. Great grab by Luigi. Nice little dodge. Nice little hit right there. Oh, there it is. There is the kill. A full charge blast kill. Mark that off on your bingo cards, folks. Absolutely brutal right there. Can Luigi do it? He does have a nice little bop attack right there. Great kill. We have a 0-0-1 stock, folks. Here is the real butt clincher of the night, folks. Holy cannoli. It is happening, guys. Gotta love it. Look at these guys. They know they're the last fight. They're showing off for everybody. The points are on the line. Luigi doing the work that he can. Ooh, but he was faced the wrong way on that attack as well. Good shielding right there. Man, they are really going mano-a-mano. Not afraid of each other whatsoever. Ooh, a nice little kick right there. Lucario, very smartly. I gotta be less excited about the fights. I want to be good. Exactly. Lucario doing a great job, though, getting some blink damage. Good shield attack right there and comboing very, very nicely. Luigi kind of struggling. He's a little bit leery at this moment. He's got to be careful. He does not want to get hit by a full smash attack. And somehow Lucario with another nasty shot right there. Ooh, Luigi misses his grab attack. Misses that attack, very smartly dodges it. Luigi trying to close the gap a little bit, does get a nice little down B attack off on him, misses his plunger attack. Again, Lucario knows that he's got him at range if he can hit him with a charge blast. Luigi looking like he's just looking the wrong fucking way, but that might be a baiting attempt. Big grab right there, is that a kill? It is not going to be a kill just yet. Good recovery by both of them. Big hit right there, and that is game, and Luigi has claimed it. Unfortunately, we don't get to tick off that, but the boy planks to victory, and we almost had 101 stock right there. What? Holy shit. The Luz showing up. What a fucking fight that turned out to be. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. We gotta go check back in with our resident bender right there. Holy cow, man. Finally, we get the show that we wanted, right? We see the action. Yeah. It just took us 7 other fights. It was so close to down to the wire.
7 other fights. I didn't see what damage Lucario was at there, but I just
it was at 93.
I was like, he's got it in the bag. He's got him at like 110%. Like, you just got to knock him off the mat.
Yep.
It was 93. Oh, I didn't.
It was almost at 100%.
Yeah, I mean, shit. We were like, yeah, Terry Minman, that's going to be really excited. And it was. Till Terry just decided he'd had enough.
Yeah, that was... I like that. My favorite was Zeebs saying, go mode is for Terry, just quitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry mode going off the map. That was great.
Diddy Kong Piranha Plant, not
Was
real
it?
surprised.
I will say it was a good show by Diddy Kong.
It was a pretty good show. I
He's
feel like,
outclassed.
you know,
Yeah.
he could have maybe a little bit more, but yeah.
I definitely-
Dark Samus Palutena was a little underwhelming.
I guess I think it was a little. I mean, Paladin. I think so much of it was that Dark Samus was not able to get any of her big attacks off because Paladin was just spamming. She was going straight free range.
Yeah, she was
on that
throwing
shit.
all kinds of stuff.
She was throwing so much stuff all at once, and there was just not an opportunity. Speaking of the prediction, do I have that in this one? Prediction, big money going to two folks right there. Who's that all going to? 9.5K going to Z-Beast and Zeke. So congratulations on those points. But
what's the? Oh my God, we're all tied up at the top here. Hey, holy shit!
it was with regards to the ranks, was that the only fight where a lower rank beat an upper rank? Nope. Luigi is still ranked higher than Lucario.
Luigi's higher. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong number here.
Yep.
Hang on. Luigi's higher. Palutena's higher. Plant's higher, obviously. Min was higher. Hero, yep.
Yeah.
Zelda.
Well, I mean, still very exciting stuff. As we can see, the brackets, the points have gotten a lot closer, but it's actually showing that Luigi has a higher rank than Lucario. I mean, I think the best part of this fight was Luigi's insane recovery there. Like, he was off the screen.
Was crazy. I think actually Lucario might have shot himself in the foot a little bit because he did hit him at some point in there, and I think that gave him another set of moves to get back over.
Yeah.
Had he not done that, it might have just been a kill, but we won't know.
Yep, we absolutely won't. Thank you to everybody who participated. Thank you to, I think the bingo card was a little bit spicier tonight. There was a little bit more difficult stuff on it. Which was kind of some feedback that I got, was like, the first time it was like super easy.
Everybody got everything.
And then I wanted to kind of like bring in more stuff that's like fighter specific. Unfortunately, we didn't see a lot of that, but I'll be interested to see if anyone did end up getting a bingo. We came very close to, I think, a couple of opportunities. That charge kill by Lucario was fantastic.
That was a beauty.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna talk. I only want to talk about that last fight. That
was the only interesting one. Well, we can talk about next week's lineup.
Let's talk about next week's lineup. What are we gonna see? So we know
it's gonna be a spicy one.
We know that much. Yeah.
All right, so next week we've got, at least to start off, because we're wrapping up the bracket next week, correct?
Yes. So we will have, just while he's doing that, we will have 7 fights next week. We will have 4 fights for the quarterfinals, 2 fights for the semifinals, and then our bracket final. So it's gonna make the bingo card a little bit. I'm gonna have to think really hard on what's going to go on this bingo card. It might go back to maybe some of the phrases I say, because it's going to be really hard if like certain fighters get eliminated, because we're going to see multiple fighters. We're going to see one person fight 3 times. We're going to see 2 fighters fight 3 times, because they'll be moving up in the bracket and stuff. Also, next week will be worth, the quarterfinals are worth 3 points, the semifinals are worth 4 points, and the bracket champ fight itself is worth 5 points. So, with Min Min moving on, we do still have someone.
Still in? Yes.
With Min Min moving on, fewer champion-specific cards. I mean, that's fair. Like, I honestly thought that, because a lot of the things that we saw that I put in the bingo card were things that we did see in previous fights. So I was like,
rounds,
previous rounds. I don't believe anyone got a bingo tonight. Super close with some of them. I think it's fine for the bingo cards to be a little more difficult, and so I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll kind of do some like thinking on that kind of stuff. But let's talk about matchups for next week.
Let's talk about our finest 4.
Yeah.
First up, the boys, Ganondorf versus Sephiroth.
I'm gonna try and get really giddy about that fight, and it's gonna be horribly disappointing. Because
Yeah.
Ganondorf is just gonna beat the
don't get
shit
excited.
out of Sephiroth.
Don't get excited about it. It's not going to be good. Not a good fight. Sephiroth, because of his big sword, will just slice Ganondorf to his ribbons, and that'll be it.
Oh yeah, Gur does not want Ganondorf to win that fight. I know that much. Yeah.
Well,
Ganondorf has lost to a swordy boy before. That is way wheel.
yeah.
That's true.
That'll be. Other than, well, I mean, as far as champs still left in, wait, Gur wants.
No, once
Did you say
Sephiroth.
Gur wants Ganondorf to win?
No, he's not. Anyways, let's keep going with our preview because we need to wrap this shit.
Oh yeah, sorry. Next up, gonna be Zelda versus Hero. Not a lot of people saw that matchup coming. Only about 8 folks. I think.
Really interesting.
have one of the 2 of those moving on. Next, Min, our last non-bracket champ person, and Piranha Plant, and then Palutena and Luigi.
Oh, that's
so.
Yeah, it's gonna be the left side's very interesting.
You're gonna be
the right
interesting.
side, I feel like I feel like we're probably gonna see a Piranha Plant Palutena semifinal is kind of my inclination there, but we do know Min has beaten Piranha Plant, and I think it'll be a tough fight. So, well, thank you, Stare, for everything you do for all this, and thank you to the community for all the participation, everything. Also, if you have not done your weekly challenge, post a pet pick or your favorite animal. That is currently going on until midnight tonight. We will have a new weekly challenge tomorrow. It is super fucking close. Like, the Housecup is less than 30 points, kind of separating folks. And we're going to see a pretty even shift of points, I think, this time, because I don't know if we had any major, big point things checked off. But it's been a really close Housecup. We've gotten so much good participation from folks. And So hi Chili, welcome in.
Hi Chili. Also, just real quick, we've got 13 people still with
Bracket
champions.
Champ. Okay.
With champs in. So we've lost a lot of the field, which is what happens the further we get.
Yeah, exactly. It would be really fucking sad if like 2 fighters got picked to win it all,
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be a very spicy next couple of fights. We'll see if anyone can stop Hero. He's been very dominant. He's been very dominant. If Luigi can continue his headbutt action.
Headbutt.
All right. Well, thank you, Stare, for this. And if you are not gaming with us, you have a good night. Although
thank you.
You might after you see how stupid this game is. But I'll catch you later.
See ya.
All right. And that concludes Super Smash Bots Finest 4 Bracket Challenge 2025 round of 16.